Hey, welcome to Physio Advice. I'm Chris, and today we're talking about how to rehab a sprained ankle in the first 2 weeks of an injury. We're going to be talking about an acronym called P.O.L.I.C.E, which stands for Protect, Optimal Loading, Ice, Compression, and Elevation. There's the old method of using RICE, which involves resting, ice, compression, and elevation. But what the research has found is that actually doing small movements and loading the muscles and the tissues has more of a benefit in terms of healing than just resting. So that's why we want to do the P.O.L.I.C.E method. So let's talk a bit about what the P means in protect. In terms of protecting the tissues, one of the best ways is by using an ankle brace, especially for the first 2 weeks, and then you're going to want to start to wean off it. This is the kind of ankle brace that you want. You want one that stops side-to-side movement of your foot. Put on the ankle brace. We're going to slide our foot into it and strap up or tie up the laces. Now we want to take the two long straps and loop them underneath your foot and attach them to the sides. Lastly, we'll take the two short stretchy bands and loop them around the top. That's going to prevent my ankle from going in and out. The other option is using a crutch. If you're having very minimal pain, you can just use one crutch, putting it in the opposite arm and making sure to move your crutch and your affected leg at the same time as you're walking. If you are having more pain, it might be a better option to use two crutches. When you use two crutches, you're going to move both crutches with your affected leg as you're walking. Now, in terms of optimal loading, this has been shown to help with the healing process and reducing some of the swelling, as well as it prevents with future stiffness and weakness from developing in the ankle. Think of, for example, your calf muscle. When we're contracting and relaxing our calf muscle, this helps to pump some of the swelling out of our foot. So it's important to do exercises that emphasize movement and strengthening without increasing your pain. So a great exercise to do is the alphabet. You're going to imagine that your toes are a stylus and you're writing out the letters of the alphabet, starting with A. You want to go one time throughout the whole alphabet and do this at least 3 times a day. The next exercise to do is resisted plantarflexion. So with your ankle supported and a TheraBand around your forefoot, you're going to slowly push into the band and relax, repeating 10 times. And again, you want to do this 3 times a day. The last exercise that's super beneficial with an ankle sprain is going biking. You're going to want to start with 5-minute bike rides and then building up to 20 minutes a day. After you've done your exercises, you're going to want to put ice on the ankle, compress it, and elevate it. When you're putting ice on, you want to make sure that there's something between your skin and the ice. So this can be a pillowcase or a towel. You're going to add some compression by using a tensor bandage, and then you want to elevate your foot above your heart level. The combination of compression and elevation allows pressure and gravity to help drain some of the swelling out of your foot. You can do this for about 10 to 15 minutes after you've done your exercises, so typically 3 times a day. Well, there you have it. Hopefully you've learned something about how to rehab an ankle sprain. As always, this is just meant for educational purposes. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day.